first time you just kissed me in 3 days. It took you so long. Look who's here. We have a guest today. He's gonna be making a lot of appearances on my vlogs on this channel because he's my best friend. This is Snoopy's channel, not my channel. Kiss me, baby. Oh, you're cold. I think you're cold. Jump. He's been feeling really cold because he is a cold weather cat and he doesn't have his fur anymore, which is another really long story. My life is full of little mishaps. First of all, we had the whole mishap where we couldn't bring Snoopy to Dhaka initially, and then we had to wait a month and a half to get him here. It was literally like a small mistake that cost us a lot of time and money. I take full responsibility. I should have crossed all the boxes, you know, and done my due diligence. I thought I did, but turns out I missed something. So we were working with a pet relocation service in Qatar, and I asked them if I need anything else other than the documents they were asking me to gather. They were like, no, you don't need anything. You're not going to India. For India, you need an import permit from the government of India, but since you're not going to India, you're going to Bangladesh, you should be fine. Everything that you need is from Qatar. You don't need anything from Bangladesh. And I should have just like paid more attention to that part, because if you need something from India, like India and Bangladesh are kind of similar. I think Bangladesh is a little more strict. So I should have asked somebody here in Bangladesh if I need anything, like a permission or an export permit or an import permit, whatever, from the government of Bangladesh, but I did not ask. I just trusted what I was hearing from the ministry in Qatar, and I trusted what the pet relocation service was telling me, and I went ahead and gathered everything that I needed from Qatar, and I went to the airport with his health certificate, his export permit, and his vaccinations and his airline ticket, and put him in like a crate that is IATA approved. So turns out we needed an import permit from Dhaka, a customs clearance, and we found that out at the airport. And you guys know how I'm all about positive thinking, but at that moment I just could not think positively. I was just thinking of the worst case scenario, that we won't be able to see Snoopy again, and I was just bawling my eyes out. And my brother's like, no, we're gonna get him back, we're gonna come back to Qatar, we're gonna like figure it out. There was nothing else we could do. We had to board our flights, like not like we could just cancel and just go back home. Like there was no home to go back to. So yeah, we boarded the flight without Snoopy, and the whole month I had to figure out if somebody from Qatar was coming to Bangladesh, somebody reliable, because we needed somebody to do all the paperwork all over again. Did not want any other hiccups. Eventually we just couldn't trust anybody, and I was like, yeah, we're sending my brother. And then I'm getting questions from you guys that why does my cat look like this? Why does he look like a rat? Like that's another story as well. Sleep, sleep. So the reason why my cat looks like a rat right now is because the vet in Doha fucked up. He accidentally wrote that my cat is a domestic short hair breed instead of a long hair breed. So the guy who was helping me in Bangladesh get the import permit noticed it, thank God, and he mentioned it to me. He was like, well, it says short hair breed, but he looks like a long hair breed. We have to make him look like a short hair breed in case like people at the airport raise eyebrows. So I was like, okay, it's just fur anyways. I'll get him groomed, make him look like a short hair breed. As long as I have my cat with me, I'm fine. I'm just really happy to have Snoopy back. I've had him for 11 years. I mean, my parents raised him for 10 years, so that's why I was really surprised when my parents were like, oh, we'll buy you another cat. And I was like, no, it's not gonna be the same. There were so many tantrums and tears when my parents said that, but it's okay. I think they were just trying to make the situation better and it just didn't work. I would have honestly taken him with me to Canada, but I knew Canada was not a permanent thing, and I was not in Canada all the time. I would be always visiting Qatar every 4 months. Every 4 to 6 months I would just visit Qatar and see Snoopy anyways, so never really had the need to take him with me to Canada. And also I was busy studying, working, doing my own thing, and my parents took really good care of him. And my brothers were around as well, so Snoopy is part of our family. Though he is my cat, my mom literally says, your cat's gonna go with you wherever you go next. And yeah, he will, wherever I go next. I don't know if Dhaka is a permanent stop for me. Nothing in life is permanent. I do see myself moving around a little bit, so Snoopy's coming with me wherever I go. He's been through so much with me. He's seen me cry, he's licked my tears, he's seen me heartbroken, he's seen me happy. He would sleep in my room and with me, and yeah. He's a very loving and affectionate cat. Very vocal. Right now he's very quiet. It's all very new for him, but he's such a talkative cat. I would feel lonely and I would talk to Snoopy and he would respond back to me. So it's a very special bond that I have with him, and my brothers as well. They love him. I think they were also very upset that we couldn't get him here, and we were pulling every string possible to bring him with us. So yeah, you guys are gonna see a lot of Snoopy on my channel. There's not much of an update on the restaurant end. Things are moving pretty slow over here. It's still very much in the initial phases of construction, so there's not much to see. I wish I could show you guys a little more behind the scenes, but I want to show it once it's a little more closer to completion, and then maybe do a before and after. I don't want to ruin the surprise right now, so you guys have to wait and see what's up. I do have people working on the kitchen ASAP, so I want the kitchen to be ready as soon as possible so I can start doing some R&D, recipe testing, and yeah, I'm excited. Wish me luck, guys. I am really thankful for all that support I received on my first video, and yeah, this is my second video. I'm trying to be consistent. This is the most consistent probably I have been. I said 1 week and I am back here after 1 week, so thank you so much. I will see you guys next week.